Ah, yes, nothing quite like Buffalo in January as we welcome you inside a snowy new era field on the shores of Lake Erie. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. This one fielded at the 5. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
You got lucky there, Joey.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Ooh, what a tackle.
They take him down at the 26. So a loss of 5.
Just rattling here.
Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Out of bounds.
Right sideline, but it's incomplete. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult.
You got a comment, eh? Can't see your comment. Just put in the group chat, Chunk.
You're shortening the field for your
Whoever's
receivers.
watching.
And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Darius Leonard, there he is.
Quickly, Charles, what
You know him so well.
done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
Wow.
But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack.
Steve Norwood. Wide flag.
Being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any
You
sort
knew
of
that was
feel
happening.
on your kicks.
They try the 50-yarder and miss it, and now this offense has it 1st and 10 at the 40.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Oh, big tackle.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Leopard! Leopard!
They'll look to throw here. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded just inside the 20.
Big tackle.
There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bills will take over
The White Walkers.
1st and 10. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
You can't even see where my defenders are. It's the camouflage,
Do we still
baby.
want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Took just one play to move all the way to
Too
the
scared
44
to talk,
as
so
they try again on
it's
first
all
down.
business. I like it. All right, I'll play business too.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
There's the hold.
And he's going to
Take him back.
Penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling
Fucking block my guys in the back, you cheating son of a
the guys
bitch.
just gave up that play.
How dare you?
Hurry up, here we go! Boom, landed!
Oh, look who it is. Yeah, I'm in your head. I love it.
They're going to look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Throwing for his running
Take that
back.
tackle.
Complete.
Beautiful.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Yeah, well, goes around, bro.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
The game likes me better than you.
Gone, gone! Detroit! Detroit!
Perfect. I knew something was up.
All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
You get your calls up the way, man, before the game.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, wow. Herbert. Nice throw.
And incomplete.
Nice.
Let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily.
You tried to
open,
just
but
zing it in there on the run, eh?
Yeah.
You've got to make that throw, right? That's got to be completed.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that
You-
one and missed it in a big way.
You should make that throw if he wasn't a joke.
An incomplete pass on that last
could be the
play.
conditions.
They'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
They'll look to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Derek Barnett coming in to drop him for a loss of 8.
Just beat you like a turnstile.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to kick it away. This is brought in at the 21.
Wow.
Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10.
That's when my guys pin their ears back. No, it's just my front, my 4. I'm only sending 4.
Look to pay it off on 1st down.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move.
Into double coverage,
Nice
and it's
punt, man.
intercepted.
Oh, no.
Picked off at the 20. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw
The guy didn't even go up.
Here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right, and that's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Green 39. Green 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll drop to throw. Losing 9 yards there.
Derek
And it also
Barnett.
brings up 4th. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt.
I don't know how he
Chargers will be
caught
back
that.
up
I thought he was
to
going to
begin their
fumble
drive
that catch
as
for
they take
sure.
over 1st and 10. So out come the Chargers. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When they're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find the matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, get around. How did that guy get his hand on
about the
it?
15. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Gone, 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 gone.
Looking to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Whoa.
Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls
I
incomplete.
thought my guy was there. Fuck.
But nearly another
Could've swear
interception
that.
there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably
Oh,
worse than the one he
fuck.
threw the interception.
No wonder
on the
he's
last
fucking
drive, but
breaking my
incomplete.
guy out. Oh. Wow.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position?
Oh,
and that's what both
my.
teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, there'll be
Oh, he
some
ripped it out.
advantage
Nice.
here on this drive. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God, how did I not pick that?
Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. But they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh, wow.
Breaks through the contact. And all the way down to the 5.
Wow, he's spinning fucking 3 times. He's going to be a little dizzy.
42 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
No. Check. Patriot. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's their quarterback. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are in for 6.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. They juked him. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after him, they've sat back, I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one.
What the fuck throw was that?
Incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Very short kick.
No touchdown.
One of the up men. The Bills offense
no one touched
ready to take over. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll throw now on the final play. Gonna look deep for Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we're at halftime of this AFC
86, I thought had that off the tip.
We'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan.
I thought 86 had that off the tip.
Halftime report. Coach. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And they'll run it here. And an alley to run. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Wow, make the block, man.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Leopard! Leopard! Gone! 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 Hot! Hot!
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And an alley to run. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Jump with the ball, man.
The Chargers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they'll go on the ground. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They come out here in the eye.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
No way! Oh my God, what the fuck? How did he not get that? What is that? Tackle. Oh my God.
Because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So it's got to be a little bit of frustration because they were moving as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we can get back here again. We don't know how many
Fuck, we need all the breaks. You just got the biggest break of the game.
At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough. And they'll go
safety. Yes.
He's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Taken in at the 11. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Mr.
The Chargers
fucking
offensive unit
Alabama.
ready to see what they can do here. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time.
Oh my God, make a fucking block and he's gone!
Be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Watch it now, Barney!
And on the ground they go with a running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. Now back to throw. That's incomplete.
P.I. just annihilated him.
Coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd.
Wow.
But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance.
You destroyed him.
You were a fella.
Not a good one, let me tell you.
You probably would have made the play if you just used extra triangle.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about
Me neither. I was shocked.
game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What the fuck is going on?
30 to the 29-yard line.
Thank
It's a
you.
7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Nice, get in there.
Takes it in for a Charger touchdown. In
Boom,
for the score.
truck stick.
And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
With his great receivers in Indianapolis.
Oh.
I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And this will be a touchback as that saves
Beautiful,
over
the thing of beauty.
Now the Bills offense gets ready.
That was a free agent signing. I didn't even do all of the offseason. I just saw that guy hanging out there.
On the safety, I don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside,
Gone.
and move forward.
That's caught
What the
inside the 20.
fuck? How is that guy gone?
Bills touchdown. A big play there.
Cover 4. How is he fucking gone?
And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Might be
Why is that guy so far behind?
Tonight, the home run ball here in the
Wasn't even man. I don't get why that guy.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That's my fastest guy. Let's go.
At the 2. He's at the 50. The 30. 20. 10. And he takes it all the way back.
Wow.
That play backfires in a
To my best corner. Wow. Wow. Talk about momentum
So
swing.
we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. This one fielded at the 5. Spinning away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. Plenty of time on the clock.
A pick 2?
They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away.
I was gone.
We're just going to run it 3 times and punt it. You've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout.
Had that first
Remember,
down.
they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh, big
Shy
tackle.
of 40 at the 38-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. The Bills getting set to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Come on, Leonard.
Up to the 12-yard line here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Back to throw. Being chased out left. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. He's back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They'll look to throw. Steps away. The ball comes out.
Get it! Oh my God, he knocks it out with his left hand, Herbert.
I don't know about you, but I can
Oh my God.
relief all the way up here.
4 guys over there.
The friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set. 319. 319. Detroit. Detroit.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
No
football.
way!
Will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the
Oh
game.
my
But they avoid
God.
disaster.
Like, what do I fucking have to do to get the fucking ball?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long.
Now let's go.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Thank God.
Incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the
The
out
kick
because
too.
it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. So that one hurt. No timeouts left. Look at where the ball is on the field, Charles. I don't know if the fat lady's singing yet, but she's starting to hum a little bit, isn't she?
I think she's doing.
See you next year, Joey, in the redraft when we're in our own division.
In this situation, with their timeout situation as well.
Get used to this fucking heartbreak. The pick 2.
Now they're powerless to stop them, essentially.
They need a big play somehow from their
The
defense.
pick 2.
Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.